All right, ball disruption. I want to continue on that concept. I want to show some film. I know keep you guys awake a little bit while you're watching this today as well. But you can see some of the things we've done and show some of the examples of how we're disrupting the football and creating big plays for our team and our defensive guys. So this is actually a punt. But as you guys know, punt block is usually mostly defensive players. So for us, it's all our defensive guys on here, a lot of our DBs and linebackers, some of our young guys. Okay, the ball disruption here is a great effort by this kid, right, to avoid the block. He sees it's going to be a fake, okay? He goes and hits the guy, number 7, forces that guy to throw the ball off his back foot when he doesn't want to throw it, and we get a big play. Now the next level of this play is us to work on, this is an interception drill, right? And it's all defensive guys on the field. We do an interception drill, right, where we work on getting high and in front, making sure somebody gets the quarterback. You always got to get the quarterback. He's the guy that almost always makes a play, and there he is. He's the guy that almost made the tackle. If you watch film, it happens so often. The guy that throws the ball is the guy that almost makes the tackle. Probably because he's the maddest guy. He just threw the pick, right? But we got to get that guy blocked. Now, if we had our D lineman in there, which we don't have any D linemen on the field, I think it's all DBs and linebackers. But the D linemen know their job on an interception is to make sure somebody gets the quarterback. That's a fun hit too, as you know. Here's just a wide view of it. This is our game in Florida last year, down in Orlando. But you can see we get ball disruption, and we get a pick. Good job getting to the sideline, getting in the end zone. So just to review again, I know we had on the slide before, but ball disruption, we want to affect the normal flow of the offense. Force them to do something they're not used to doing, okay? And know where the ball is, have awareness. So we're going to run through a few of these. This from this past year. Okay, we got a little blitz on here. It was actually 4th down and 2. You can see it's 4th and 2. They tried to catch us with a little play action pass. Our Sam does a great job. Again, where does this start? It starts with doing your job correctly. His job is to blitz the C gap. Well, he blitzes the C gap. He comes flat, and he gets to hit the quarterback. Right? Other guys come off the edge hard, and the ball pops in his hands. Watch from the tight. You can see right here. Here comes number. He's going to come off the edge. Now he's C gap, and you're going to say, Coach, he's actually in the B gap. Well, yeah, he is because it's a pass set. He knows, and this is because his football acumen is really good. He's been here 3 years. He knows if this guy pass sets, there's still a guy outside of him, right? He doesn't have contain on this blitz, so he knows that he can go underneath that tackle on a pass set. So you see him. He steps to go under. He's going to replace his feet. He sees that guy. As soon as he goes outside, he's like, I'm under right now. And look at that. It's beautiful stuff. Gets you excited. That's good stuff right there. Big time play. It put us up 14-3 in the second quarter against, ended up being number 18 team in the country this year. Good counsel. But it's a huge play for us. But again, it gets back to those basic techniques and skills and playing fast. Okay, this play was to win a game. This is the 4th quarter. It's the last drive of the game. I think we're winning by 3 points. There's like 30 seconds left in the game. All right, we get a blitz here. Watch the quarterback's feet. Okay, we don't get to him. We don't even hit him, right? We barely touch him, but we force him to throw the ball off his back foot and jump, which forced him to make a bad throw, and he throws the ball right to our guy, and we win the game. Okay? Huge win for our program. It was another national program playing here in this game, and that won us the game. But again, it's about ball disruption. It's about forcing that quarterback to do something he doesn't want to do. I'm going to show you this one. Okay, let me show you the tight first. Great time up by our safety. Here comes our rover coming down. He's going to blitz the weak side B gap. Okay, great timing on that hit too. Great time. He does his job. He jets, right? He does his job and goes under. The protection gets screwed up, right? We have a free guy running. The back goes opposite, and we get a free hit in the quarterback. Now, I'm going to show you why this is really, really good, because we didn't communicate. We just talked about communication, right? We didn't communicate. Our safety, because they're in trips, they're 3-by-1, he makes a trips check. So this side's playing a trips check, okay? This side's running the zone blitz. Well, who's in the middle of the field? We got God in the middle of the field. We got nobody, all right? Thank goodness, right, that this guy got there. Because if not, everybody's open. Look at that. Look at the middle of the field, right? But again, we got to communicate. But because of ball disruption, it wasn't a touchdown. And this is like the I think it's their first play of the game. It's 1st and 10. We turn the ball. Our first play of the game. We turn the ball over. They get the ball at the 35. It could have been 7-0 right in the beginning of that game. Okay. Let's do a couple more of these. All right, here we go. We talk about it all the time. You're gonna see the guy come off the edge. Great speed rush. Strip sack. Big play. Big time play. Okay. Again, ball disruption. Okay, and that was our Mike back. We put him down at defensive end for this play. Okay, trying to get some more speed in the field. It's an end of the game, their pass situation, and he gets there. Again, that's the stuff we talk about all the time. We practice that, once or twice a week. We practice strip sack, and there he actually got done in the game. This from this past season is the championship game. The game's actually tied right now in the 4th quarter. We got a tie game. We're going to have a junior who's undersized. He's playing defensive end right there. He just does his job. That's it. He goes to his gap. He might even have his eyes closed. I don't know. All right? But he goes to his gap, and he pops out. You're going to watch him come out of nowhere, and there goes the ball. And we recover it. We go down and score and win the game. Okay, here's a tight shot of it. It's a little bouncy. You're going to see him come flying in here, right? Just trust in his key. That's it. Do your job. Play fast. Let me go back to the wise. You guys don't get sick, all right? But just trust in the defense. Trust in your job, right? Play fast. Own your gap, and good things will happen. And this is a great example of that right here. And again, in the biggest moment of the game. I think they're 1st and 10 here too. It's 1st and 10, 4th quarter, like 5 minutes left, and we get that big play. So, big time stuff. And this is a player who's not a starter for us. Okay, he probably weighed 195 pounds. He's playing D-line. Okay, he's gonna be the one flexing right there. You see him flexing. You know what I mean? But he made a huge play, just doing his job and being way undersized. Okay, here's another play. This is a game a couple years ago. Okay, it's the 4th quarter. It's 4th and 6. We were up by 3 points. In this game, we were down 24-0 at halftime. We came back as 27-24 at this point in the game. All right? About a minute left in the game. It's 4th and 6. Okay? You're going to see our safety here is in man. He's going to make this play and knock the ball down. We win the game. Pretty cool stuff. But again, this gets back to the basics. Do we make this quarterback move? Let me see. We didn't make him, we made him move a little bit. You see how he's hopping, right? But he's not sitting back there and just standing still like he does in practice, right? We got a little bit nervous. We probably hit him a few times. You're going to see, here comes our Sam off the edge, okay? I'm sorry, it's actually our Jack. It's a strong right call, which we'll go over in a little bit about. We're going to put the defense in, the installation. There's our Sam, it's strong right. Here's our Jack. In this game, he hit this quarterback a few times. That's in his mind. And you watch the quarterback, where's he bouncing to? Away from that guy, right? He is bouncing away from that side, and he feels the pressure, and maybe this ball's a little bit late. Because that guy was open. If he throws the ball on time, and they probably hit that pass in practice every time, 10 for 10 during the week. But now you get into a game, put a little pressure on him, it changes everything. Here's another ball disruption. We get some pressure on the quarterback, okay? He makes a bad decision. Now we got a floater. We better pick this one off, right? Again, senior getting a big pick in the championship game 2 years ago. Okay? Would like to see him score on it. Again, another hit. Get a touchdown on that one. Again, ball disruption, force them to make bad decisions. Okay. I like to add in special teams to this too for our players because it's a big deal. You can see it's a field goal. We were actually losing this game a couple years ago when we got this block. We were down by 7 points. We blocked this for a touchdown. Now it's a tie game. Look at the effort though we get here. Look at the effort, the sellout, and then we pick it up and score. And these plays are fun too, but you can't create these plays unless you work on it. We work on that field goal block from day one. That's something we work on really, really hard. It's no different than lining up in our base defense. We've got to be good at what we do. Okay, again, this is not a turnover, but it's a big play. You knock the ball down, okay, get a deflection, okay, take away a play in the red zone from the other team. I want to show you guys one more. Okay, here's one more special teams play. Again, something we work on all the time, just like our base defense. Good technique, takes the ball off the punter's foot, avoids the punter in case he misses the ball, right? And we pick it up and score. So we work on ball disruption. We also work on scoop and score. We work on those things all the time because when we get the opportunity in the game, we want to already practice that, right? We're going to scoop and score, get our fingers to the turf, get in the end zone. You know, this is 34's only career touchdown, you know, but pretty cool. We want everybody to get at least one on defense. That's fun for all of us. It helps us win games too, right? The more turnovers, the better. Okay, now we make a mistake here, right? We lose contain. Our edge guy loses contain. That's not good, right? When we got this guy on the run, we got him trying to make a play he normally wouldn't make. Again, ball disruption. It's 4th and 11. He's going to throw it. We get a pick 6 the other way. Okay, big time play. Here's another field goal block. Okay, different. It looks the same, right? Same teams, different year, same block. Pretty crazy. So this was 2 years later from that first one. Same thing. We get a touchdown out of it. Helps us win a football game. Last one I'll show you. This is early in the game. You're going to see the first guy come in and make the tackle. Does a good job. You see it's our outside backer. Okay, he's keeping contain on this. He has contain. You can see we're in man-to-man. Okay, we're in zero coverage here. He has contain on this play. He does a good job keeping contain. He makes the tackle. The second guy in strips it. Right? That's a drill we practice. Like we practice. First guy secured a tackle. Second guy get a strip. We get the ball. And that was first drive of the game for them. So, you know, huge play by our defense. This is their next drive. Okay? And we're getting to pick 6. Again, we're talking about disruption, making plays, and good things will happen. Now, the thing happened here is the disruption was he wanted to throw the slant. The quarterback's first read's a slant, but it wasn't there. Okay, not great technique by us. We got lucky. He should have thrown the slant, but I think because our guy's body position was right there, he didn't throw it. But at the end of the day, he held the ball longer than he should have. Again, ball disruption, ball awareness, and then when you have the chance to make the play, make the play. And the difference here is you got the quarterback blocked. And that's funny. You see the sideline, all the work we put in, that's why we do it. And these knuckleheads all got in trouble because they're not supposed to be down, especially him. Not supposed to be down there. It was his brother. He got excited. You know, that's the excitement you love about high school football.